Well, hello there, and welcome back to another episode of No Man's Land Survival Challenge. Yeah, we're on our way up to the store with a small load of logs. Now, most of these logs were logs that I found after doing a little landscaping when I was creating that new field. I did cut down one other tree that was right next to the field that might make things a little difficult at some point. So I said, well, why not get rid of that now? So we're up here at the store. I'm gonna hop out. We can sell $788 of wood. Well, that's it. We're good. Well, what a great episode, folks. No, we are up here because I do want to come in and buy something. Nothing here. We're still in the month of November, which will hop out shortly. But I do want to come in here and buy a bale trailer. So we're gonna have a lot of silage bales. So we could get this one. Not really looking for that. I think there's a auto load version. Yeah, there we go. Auto load version. Auto load version of this fellow here. This is the one that we're currently using on the Elm Creek series. But what I think we're gonna do is I think we're gonna get this one. It's a little different. So let's come in and see if we can customize it. Yes, we can. So let's have a little fun. I think I want to go dark blue here. Oh, that looks sexy. Design color. I think that's just the edge. We'll go with the black. And then we got 3 shades of gray. That dark color is fine. Design standards. How much is this? Whoa, we can't afford the extra bells and whistles at this point. Let's just see about tires. Yeah, let's go with these. It kind of brings up the back end just a little. So, oh, and we definitely want the auto load feature. So, a bit of an investment here, but we're going to make this back, no problem. So, we're going to buy this fella. There we go. Hop into our handy dandy tractor. I unhooked the little small itsy bitsy teeny weeny trailer. Yeah, we'll keep him around. He's going to have some definite value. Well, you might be asking, hey, Sargon, well, what are we up to today? Well, yeah, we're going to sell a little bit of our silage. That is for sure. The reason why we're going to sell some silage today, besides money, who doesn't like money? But if we come in here, you can see silage peaks at 567, and we're currently at 564 and falling a little. So I think it's a good time to sell some of our silage, which we are going to have even more silage to sell because we've got a big grass field in the back of the farm, which I'm debating how long we're going to keep that a grass field. I don't want this to be silage palooza. It's a great way to make some money, but I don't want to, I like to do some different stuff, but we might go one more cut while we do some other things. Oh yeah, the weeds. So this is a great reason why we need to go and collect some money. Now, it's the first time using this trailer. Let's just see if there's anything special. Do I have to switch to operating position? There we go. Okay, all right, we'll just do a little drive-by. I'm not sure how many bales this fella can hold. Looks like maybe only 18 of this type. Now, much more efficient than our small little trailer that can only hold 4. Okay, 18's not bad. Kind of liking that. Should make some good money for sure. We will be moving on to the month of December this episode. Well, at least that's the game plan. Speaking of plans, it'd be nice if the front tires spun a little better. Animation seems a little off. Ooh, that was almost bad. Okay, I think we sell the silage here. Yeah, we're gonna have we're gonna leave a few pieces of equipment up here, and you'll see why momentarily. Oh, although I do have a plan. I do have a plan not to leave too much of our equipment up here. Okay, so let's drop that off there. There we go. Like I say, I'm pretty sure this is the same sell spot. Or sell point, I should say. Ooh, I like this trailer already, how it backs up. I like. So like I say, think this is the spot? You the spot? Do I need to unload the bales here? Yeah, there we go. Nearly $56,000. That's amazing. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. So that's going to allow us to make a nice little investment. So we're going to come in here. Nope, not there. Here. We're going to come into sprayers. We need to deal with our weeds. So we got a number of sprayers that do liquid fertilizing. I did download this little mod guy. $52,000 though. 24 to 28 meters. But I believe there's some slightly better ones. Like that's 27 to 33. In fact, this one is. So, ooh, it's even less. I don't know why we would get this modded one then. So let's just move over here. But this is the one we can afford. 24 meters. Pretty darn good. It's pretty small. You can get an extra tank. But I think we can live without that for now. We don't have that many large fields. We will buy it. Yes, we're going to buy this. We've got the money. Come on. Oh, what we should do before we completely leave. Come into here. Yeah, here we go. Liquid fertilizer. I think, yeah, one of these should be sufficient for now. There we go. Okay. Well, this is looking good. Well, hopefully it looks even better when we spray our field. Don't think we need to really worry about the grass field, but... Actually, you know what I want to try to do? We have two options. I do want to get at least one of the trailers back. Oop, whoop. I want to know, can I carry this sprayer from the front? That would be very nice. Oh, I can. That is nice. So the question is, which trailer are we going to bring back? Well, Captain Obvious. It's, well, you can probably tell. Yeah, it's the big one as we go through a series of trees as I try to do the reveal. Yeah, and I did put on top the IBC. The container. Oh my goodness. Anyways, it's the extra 800 liters is coming back with us, just in case we do need it. Now, for now, we're gonna park this trailer here is good. Now, one of the things we still have yet to do is the precision farming. You know, going around and trying to figure out what the fields are, but we're just going to, for the moment, weed or, you know, spray some weed stuff right here. Did I buy, what did I buy? Did I buy liquid fertilizer or did I, oh, Sargon. Oh, that was my bad. Well, that was a great reason to go back up to the store and grab the other trailer. Yeah, I needed herbicide. And it was just at the last moment it dawned on me that, dang it, I had bought the wrong stuff. But we'll use liquid fertilizer. Have no fear. Have no fear. Well, and it's a good thing, because, yeah, we got to get rid of those weeds. But, yeah, the fertilizer, kind of the opposite effect. As you can see, we already unloaded the liquid fertilizer. Herbicide's going in. 1,200 liters. Perfect. Okay, so we need to unfold this fella. Do we need to lower this as well? The answer is no. Okay. So this won't take too long. Yeah, we do need to do the precision farming stuff, but we can do that after. This is actually on its second last growth stage. So it's, for me, I don't think it's really worth it to go through it all. We do need to get the lime spreader as well. That is needed. Oh, there. Oh, beautiful. There goes the weeds. We'll get a better yield out of this. Very excited. Very excited. And I'll be honest, I'm not sure whether it's worth it for me to go up and down the field like this. In the sense that where there are no known weeds. But we'll come along this side. We'll get it done. That's not using up too much of our herbicide either. So that's cool. Ooh, but look at all those splotches. Maybe that's not all weeds? I might need to plow the field fully. If you recall, we only use the our little plow subsoiler to expand the field. See really around the edges. So I don't know. I'm not sure. Well, we'll find out how well things work out for us. Ooh, that would not work out for us. Not at all. In fact, why don't we just leave this fellow here? There we go. Now, we do need to get our grass field cut. I think it's time. But let's have a look. You can see here, growth stage 3 or 4. It's a new mod I installed. Crop sensor info, I believe it is. So it gives you a little extra information about the field, which I think is going to pay off for us, especially since we're not playing with seasons. Now, you might be thinking you're having a bit of deja vu, considering I was about to go cut the grass. Well, yeah, we're going to go sell some more silage bales because reasons. Well, reason. The reason is we do need a baler. I completely forgot the one we were leasing I had returned. Because I got myself slightly confused as I was about to hook up my equipment with my Elm Creek series. Because we have a pretty snazzy new baler thanks to tour code. So, yeah. Well, on Elm Creek, but not here. So we need to solve that. And we're going to solve that by selling some of this lovely, lovely silage here. As we roll up to the most modern of farm buildings in the middle of no man's land. Yes. Hey, it's nice looking, but it does feel a little out of place. So why don't we just roll up here as well. Sell that silage for $54,810. Looking pretty good. I'm going to come in here. Let's double check. Oh, there is another tractor on sale. Interesting. But no, that is no good to us. So we're going to come in here. Balers. These are all the ones, you know, from the game. I think we leased this one. But what instead, we're going to come all the way over here. Got some nice modded ones, but we're going to pass on those. We're going with this quick bale. Now, we're not going to go with the quick bale, which the main difference is, you can see 40 kilometers per hour, same 100 horsepower, but that's the only real value that's changing is that. And you know what? As much as I love being cheeky, that's a tad too cheeky. So let's come in here. We're going to keep it white. I do love my marshmallows, but I'm going to see if I can get... where is the Fent red? Is that it? It's red satin. No. Do they have it? They have just that Fent red. Okay, that's fine. We can do that. And why don't we... Do we have a Fent option? Does that exist? Does that exist? There we go. Ooh, but I don't really like that with the... Maybe the case. That looks good. Won't do the silage additive. Ooh. We can add... Interesting. We can add some hitches. Right, left, no, both. Well, we can save the money. I don't know why I would need those right now, but we can, we'll think about that for later. Oh, rim color. I like the black. There we go. I love it. Let's buy it. So that is going to cost us $60,000. But that's going to pay off for sure. You know, it didn't look that big just by the store, but wowzers, when you put it on the trailer, woo-wee, that thing is huge, and it does look like I have the wrong wrap color. Ah, dang it. Well, that problem has been solved. We got our marshmallow as we jump around. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, my goodness. Sargon. That would be the first time I nearly, you know, have that fall off. Yes, the first time driving this back. Did not happen. There's no video proof. But yeah, we got that as we jumped through because it doesn't like the fact it's on there. But it's fine. It's absolutely fine. You know, I got myself all excited here. I'm like, you know what? This is going to be awesome. I'm just going to cut the grass. It's going to be really swell. And then get the get a helper to cut the grass where I can follow with the baler. You know what? I forgot that the only thing that's doing auto swathing right now is the front mower, not this rear mower. When I first started cutting the grass, I'm like, why does this look different? You know, this is the downside of you know, the recording schedule between two series where you got different equipment. But apparently partial of the equipment that I have on Elm Creek, but you know, it's fine. It is fine. Nothing to worry about. We do have a small little windrower to make this work. But you know what isn't fine? Somebody, not naming names, somebody left a direct drill out in the middle of the field that we need to cut, and it's kind of like right in the way. It's like extremely rude, very much uncalled for. Oh, we can get by with one pass. That's nice. Wasn't expecting that, so we'll manage that. So we'll have to get that put away. Oh, but what is really nice, if you recall, our other tractor, we'd still be at the bottom of the hill by now. We would be chugging along, trying to get up, be horrendous. But you know, right now we're fine. It's fine. So okay, so let's come here. We can kind of jot in here. Move over. And then I'm thinking, what's the best way? Okay, we're going to work ourselves up to the top of the field. I'm not sure how a helper will manage around those rocks while we get ourselves our windrower. That's going to be important. Now, I probably could have, and maybe I should have, just used the front mower and the quick baler. It might have been better, because I also don't have a third tractor. Once again, Elm Creek series, like, well, I've got a third tractor. I can just windrow and follow the quick baler. Nope. Okay, so we can set that off on a helper. You got this? Ma'am? Miss? You got this, right? Cool. So we hop to our other tractor. Leave a herbicide there. And, yeah, it didn't take long for my homestead here to kind of fall into shambles of equipment lying all over the place. Yes, that's rarely going to change. We'll do a cleanup, and then minutes later, it'll be a disaster. So, but what isn't a disaster is having a nice little windrower. This guy will do a great job. Oh, you know what we should do? Let's go to the top. I think that makes sense. We can come along here, lower it. It's got things started. All right, so with that, let's get this done.
It's the devil on my shoulder, and the mistakes that keep me up. And maybe I'm afraid that everything I've done has been a fluke, and now I'm running out of luck. Yeah, it's been a little rough here, but I treat it like a friend. Another person that I know won't stay forever, so I deal till the interaction ends. Just a momentary thing. And when I wake up from the darkness, there's a song that I will sing. I love the peace I found, the peace I found, the peace I found, the peace I found.
Well, it somewhat looks like the helper is having a tad of an issue around the rock. So we'll work our way back down there. Like I say, I wasn't exactly sure how things would work out. So definitely something we'll have to think about when we rejig the fields. I'm not exactly sure how we're going to move things around, but oh, it did a little bit. Like, yeah, not the. Okay, it's going in the direction I want it, but I'll admit I didn't think it would do what it's currently doing. Because yeah, that's definitely not efficient. So yeah, okay, let's stop this. Take over. Just come on over here. Get the equipment down. There we go. Get it turned on. There we go. Come along this edge. This, I thought I was going to get at least one more pass like this. That did not happen. So it's fine. It's fine. So if we come through, yeah, it's probably just efficient for us at this point for us to finish this. Tad bit frustrating, but you know, not totally surprised it had problems. Yeah, if we come around, double back on this bit of a swath. Yeah, that's just gonna take a minute. So, but you gotta ponder out loud a little bit. What makes sense for the fields? If recall, originally between the rocks, I did not put any grass, but between episodes, I did decide to cultivate the field in between, and then we planted the grass in the episode, if I recall correctly. So not much we're really probably going to end up doing until we buy another field. That's a nice little flat area. I can see us threading the needle. So if we're to buy this plot, kind of ignore this little area here, although we did talk about bringing that down. But I do think I want to treat it as a separate field for sure. Kind of have it run a little that way. Yeah, I like, this is a bit of a natural boundary, and I don't always want to have to do all the bits myself. It's one thing for the edge and going around in a circle, but yeah, if any of you have played No Man's Lands before, some ideas, you know, might be appreciated. So there's options. We can fix this, like I say. And regardless, this isn't intended to be a grass field forever. It was just, you know, that's the best way to get started next to logging, which, ooh, that's not fun. At least we got some really good quality forestry equipment. We need to make the monies so we can afford things like a harvester. Yeah, which I think we'll lease the first one unless we got a really good cheap mod at one. We're not going to have too big of a field. Anyways, well, we'll figure that out. So, well, let me just finish this off, and we'll be back with some windrowing. Well, we're dang near done the windrowing. Now, nowhere to lie. Yeah, rocks, not fun. No. Obviously, I can steer around them. That's not a big problem. But yeah, we will need to figure out the field situation. Pretty confident we're gonna do one more season of grass back here. Not one more season. One more growth, I should say, of grass and to do silage. Don't think we need grass bales for a bit. I'm not planning on buying sheep yet. Although if you recall, part of my strategy to kind of role play a bit, you know, kind of that homesteader environment, animals, especially chicken and maybe even sheep, be very key to get early. At least start building that up. Obviously, that takes money. But it's also like, well, I want a new field. Oh, so should I make promises today that I'm not sure I can keep? Oh, I don't have everything. Oops, that was bad. That was wrong. I don't have everything plotted out here, but I've got a rough idea as to what I'd like to do. Definitely some chickens, some bees would be nice to get started with. If you recall, that's why we planted the first crop that we did. But yeah, it's coming along. Now, speaking of promises that I can't keep, well, I did make a slight promise at the beginning of this episode that we're going to move on in the month of December. Well, you know, I think that's a bit of a lie for this episode because I had to do a lot more things, including, and I completely forgot, thank you, Elm Creek, that I needed to do a little windrowing, which is fine. It's fun. It's relaxing. Not a huge deal. But it was something I wasn't expecting I would have to do today. Simply because, you know, Elm Creek. So used to right now of my mowers doing all the swathing. So, oops. So, but with that, I think we're in a good position. Next episode, we can get the baling done. We can also get something planted in our brand new field. So I think with that, I think this is where I'm going to leave it. So hope you enjoyed today's episode, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.